Hi, I'm Nana, and today I'll be reviewing Squirm by Hiaasen.
So to kick this off, what category or genre do you think this book fits into?
This book is a very adventurous, realistic fiction.
What was something that you liked about the book?
I liked the pace of the book. It was fun. It was exciting. Being that it's an adventure book, it has a lot of action in it as well.
So on the flip side of that, what was something you disliked about it?
I disliked how the main character's mom was very erratic in her moving patterns, because every time that there was a new eagle nest, she had this weird obsession with eagles. She would have to watch the eagles and go see them and be very close to the nest. And whenever an eagle left the nest permanently, they would move to a different part of the state just to find a new eagle nest and watch them.
So that's pretty strange. So when you talk about eagle nest, what's the setting of this story?
Alright, so this book takes place in most of Florida and some parts of Montana near Yellowstone.
In this book, who is your favorite character?
My favorite character was Billy Dickens, mainly because he is the main character and he's the most exciting out of all the other characters in the book.
So opposite of that, who is your least favorite character?
My least favorite character is Lincoln Chumley Baxter IV. It's a mouthful. He's the antagonist, and he's also a poacher. He likes to go after endangered animals just for the fun.
Can you describe one of the main characters?
So Billy is notorious for messing around with snakes. He describes himself as a nature lover, although other people around him might say that he's obsessed. He put a rattlesnake in his locker because kids were messing around with his stuff throughout the day at school. That's the kind of kid he is.
So that seems like a pretty significant episode, but what was one significant episode that you found super interesting?
So I found one super interesting when Billy took his mom's credit card and bought himself a plane ticket to Montana to visit his father that he hadn't seen in about 12 years.
So what would you say to persuade a friend to read this book or not to read this book?
I would tell a friend that this book kind of gives a little bit of insight into how crazy of a place Florida can be and why people do the things that they do.
So since this is such an exciting book, would you have written it differently?
I don't think I would have written it differently, to be honest.
So out of 5 stars, what would you give this book?
I would give this book a 5.
Thank you.
Thanks.